EA Sports, and the PGA Tour so proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From the base of the McDowell Mountains and TPC Scottsdale, live final round coverage of the WM Phoenix Open. Here in the Valley of the Sun, the temperatures are up, the scores are down, as we take a look at the leaderboard on this Sunday. Our leader here on this Sunday is our featured golfer. His cushion is a full 4 shots as he gets set to tee off. And that's a good way to start this final round. It's in the fairway at the first. Second shot coming up. Let's check in for the first time with Notah Begay III.
Rich, great tee shot to start the day. Now looking at an approach shot with no penalty areas and no bunkers around this green, so all you're taking a look at is that hole location.
That's a good shot, and more importantly, too, a green in regulation, so birdie chance.
Notah this for birdie at 1.
And this is going to be working from his left to right, not much pace in it at all.
No, didn't get that out there far enough, and it winds up sliding by to the right. Safely in. It's a par here at the first, and this will remain a 3-shot lead. The second hole at 442 yards of par 4 is tempting. If you're one of the longer hitters, you might want to challenge those 2 fairway bunkers on the right. If you carry those, you'll have another chance to make a 3. Another good tee shot for him to start the round as he gets another fairway here at the second. From the fairway, let's go to Notah.
Well, hammered that tee shot into the narrowest section of this fairway. Got a great chance to clip this iron shot and get it close.
Miss hit, wrong club. What happened there, Frank?
All of the above, maybe. That's a little bit of a head scratcher. It wasn't that hard a shot.
Okay, well, that is on the green, but apparently just too difficult to get enough loft on it out of the bunker, and that winds up well beyond the hole. Got it there, but not quite on target. Okay, it's a bogey here at the second. And this is going to drop that lead down to 3 shots. You know where we are because you can look to the right. We're in the desert. You want to keep it out of that. If you do, with a good tee shot, absolutely a chance to get home in 2 and maybe jumpstart the round with an eagle 3. Driving's been sensational all week, and here's another one that's going to set up nicely in the fairway. From the fairway, we check in with Notah.
Tee shot has given the player a chance to go for this green in 2. Just have to be mindful of covering the ravine, which protects the entire front part of the green.
The beauty of this par 5, so many different ways to play it. You'd be a little wayward, even with the tee shot or the second shot, but really, it's going to be about the third shot today. How close can you hit it?
A 6-footer now for birdie. Okay, nicely done. That's in for birdie here at 3. And he moves to 17 under par. Really nice mix of holes to start here at TPC Scottsdale. The 2 4s and then the par 5. Now our first par 3. Just a little over 180 yards, Frank.
Plays a little downhill, longer than what it once was. Green is radically different. Used to be deep, now it's wide. And the bunkering, of course, is visually totally different from what it used to be.
And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass. Yeah, well done. That's in for par. And he'll hold tight at 17 under par. Now to the 5th hole and a challenging par 4.
Slightly longer this year, played off a new tee at the back, and there used to be 2 bunkers down the right side. They've now been put together to form one and in the perfect position that really make you think about your tee shot. It takes a very big drive to try and carry that bunker on the right. It's going to be at least 315 plus yards to get past that. Green itself still tilts a little left to right and back towards the player.
Driving's been sensational all week, and here's another one that's going to set up nicely in the fairway. From the fairway, let's go to Notah.
The 5th always plays one of the most difficult holes at TPC Scottsdale, so finding the fairway gives you the green light to go ahead and try and make a 3.
Rich, is that 8 or 9 feet? I don't know about that, but it is a great approach shot.
Shouldn't be much in this for birdie. Yes, a good roll there. That's in for birdie. And he's got it to minus 18. Here now at the 432-yard par 4-6, dogleg left, bunkers flanking both sides of the fairway. Avoid those, and a birdie is a good possibility. He was trying to draw that ball, but he overcooked it a bit, and that will wind up in the bunker. So Notah, a second shot now from the bunker.
Trying to take an aggressive line off the tee and carry the bunker up the left. Didn't pull it off. Now in no man's land, needing a miracle to find the green.
Well, lesson there, I think, is if you find the bunker, you're just asking for trouble. Short of the green and a lot of work to do to salvage par.
The strike was fine on the pitch shot. Ball first, then turf. Just wasn't really hit hard enough.
17-foot putt here. Nope. Okay, and it's a bogey here at number 6. And that will drop the lead down to 2. Arriving here at the longest of the par 3s at TPC Scottsdale, the 215-yard 7th. This green features a false front, so you don't want to be short, especially left, where a big bunker guards the putting surface. He couldn't quite hold the green there, and that is into the left rough. That's going to wander off to the right and leave maybe 2-3 feet coming back. That one in. It is a bogey here at the 7th. And the lead precarious now. It is down to a single shot. Frank, the par 4 8th. This is a good hole.
It is. A dogleg to the left forces the player to go out the right, and this will play every inch of its yardage, which is over 470 yards. Green's still pretty much the same with that false front. Unless there's a flag position in the front, you're really going to have to fly it at least 20 yards or so into that green. Otherwise, that ball is going to run towards the front.
That is going to come to rest squarely in the center of the fairway. Gotta think this an extra half club or more as he sets for his second into the wind. Okay, good roll there. It is a par here at the 8th, and the lead will remain 1. Rounding out the front 9 with a par 4 of 453 yards from the back tee. Looks to be straight away here, Frank. Anything to be cautious about on this tee shot?
Well, that bunker, there used to be 2 bunkers down the right side. There is now 1, and it also pinches into the fairway, which almost makes this hole look like a faint dogleg right. But really, the best line is still down the left side, so it still actually suits a draw off the tee. Green is slightly elevated and not very deep too, so judging that second shot, getting the right club is essential here at 9.
No problems there. That's going to wind up safely in the fairway. From the fairway, we check in with Notah.
Fairway at the 9th, one of the widest on the golf course, so ball easily finds the fairway, now can take dead aim at this whole location to this narrow green.
"11 feet away. That's well done right there. A good save for par at the 9th. And that's going to be a 1-over score of 36 on this outward 9. Beginning the back 9 with a 428-yard par 4 10th. Sharp dogleg to the right, offering several options off the tee. Cut the corner with a driver and contend with a small bunker and trees. Or opt for a fairway wood that brings bunkers on both sides into play. Second shot coming up. Let's bring in Iona Stephen.
Just a little under 120 yards to get to the front portion of the green. 127 to fly it all the way there. Pin front left so he can take dead aim.
Good shot. Safely on the green and a birdie chance.
Oh, yes. Plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. And if he can close this out, it'd be a third victory on the year. Heading now to what most consider the most challenging and intimidating hole at TPC Scottsdale, the 472-yard par 4 11th. Water protecting the entire left side of the hole, so both distance and precision are required. A drive down the right side is ideal. And that, a good-looking shot there, well placed in the fairway. From the fairway, let's go to Noda.
Great tee shot here at the 11th. Now has a chance to go at the hole location on the left half of the green, but have to be concerned about the water that wraps around the backside.
Imagine a miss club because that ball sailed past the flag. Really just fortunate to stay on the back of the green.
Yeah, a little short, but that's pretty good effort there. So that brushed in for par here at 11. And that's going to preserve this tenuous one-shot lead. 12th hole now, looking at 192 yards, par 3.
Won't quite play that distance because that tee shot is considerably downhill. But you really have to be cognizant of the wind if it's coming off the left because it easily brings that water into play down the right should that tee shot just start moving with the wind.
Oh, that is right, and that's going to need to grab something. Well, you really hate that, don't you? You hit the ball well, came off the club face solid, but a little too long and into the hazard beyond the green. Tough break. Yeah, that's well done, though it is for bogey here at the par 3. And he'll drop back to 16 under par. To the par 5, 13th here at TPC Scottsdale. Lots of danger left and right of this tight fairway, Frank.
This hole has really changed over the years. There used to be a split fairway. That no longer exists. That bunker you can see down the left side, which you can't carry, really defines the left side of this hole. Water still in play down the right, and big change here is the bunkering along the left front and left side of this green. So you can't just blaze away and comfortably expect to hit 13 and 2 anymore. I don't know about that one. Ball in the first cut. Could have gone a little further down the fairway. But still, hey, what am I saying? In good place now.
The putter has not been at its best, but this is a good look for birdie. Confidently done there. That's in for birdie here at 13. And he will take over sole possession of the lead here midway through these final 9 holes. So after the fun at the par 5 13th, you have to knuckle down here at the par 4 14th. It is 490 yards, and par is an excellent score here on this hole. And all about hitting the fairway here, and that is right where you want to be. Now note his second from the fairway.
160 to the hole, pin in the right front.
That's a good shot, and more importantly too, a green in regulation, so birdie chance.
13 feet away. Another rolled in there. Birdie's now at 13 and 14. And after missing the cut in last week's event, what a turnaround as he tries to finish off a victory here. All right, Frank, now the fun begins. We are teed up at the par 5 15th hole. Plenty to talk about here.
Yeah, the fairway down the left side is anything other than straight. It's more like a shipwreck, the raggedness of it. And that water in play, well, if you do find one on the fairway, you can sort of always wave across to the people that are walking down the 11th hole. Find the fairway, you can reach this par 5 and 2. A little bit of an island-looking green there, bunker on the left, and also another bunker just short right. But a fairway missed here. Well, you can rack up 5, 6, 7. We've seen all sorts of scores here at 15.
That one's going to hit hard. Get a little bit of run out, and that is going to wind up just fine. Has to be thrilled with that second shot here to the par 5. Frank got everything out of that.
Yeah, did well just to advance the ball so far down the fairway. And now a fairly straightforward third shot.
Nine feet left here for birdie. Oh, how about the run here? That a third consecutive birdie. And this is now a 3-shot lead with 3 to go. Here we are at the famed 163-yard par 3 16th at TPC Scottsdale with the McDowell Mountains in the distance and the most boisterous gallery in golf looking on. This is a test like no other on tour. 2 to 1 to the right. 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 2 to 1 generate a whole lot of excitement up there in the box seats. A birdie putt now at 16.
And he should be able to control the speed. It's uphill, not much break in it, maybe just a touch to the left.
Not that time. Pretty good effort, but it'll wander a couple of feet by. Okay, that'll be a par here at 16. And the lead's going to stay at 3. Well, these short, drivable par 4s are all the rage in golf, but the designers here at TPC Scottsdale, Jay Morrish and Tom Weiskopf, were really ahead of the curve. This was one of the first, and it still remains one of the best short par 4s in the game, all about risk and reward. This one's starting a little bit right. Showing no signs of a let-up here. This tournament seemingly under control as that's in the fairway here at 17. So not a whole lot left to go here as he'll set up his second for this par 4. Just a case of a hole suiting the player's eye. Made the birdie yesterday, and he has a good chance to make another one today. Oh, finishing strong. That's in for birdie here at 17. And the lead up to 4 now with 1 hole to play. What an outstanding finishing hole here at TPC Scottsdale. Not overly long, but it is challenging. At 442 yards, this par 4 is all about strategy. You can challenge the lake on the left if you're one of the bigger hitters, cut the corner of the Church Pew bunkers. That leaves you with just a flip wedge in. Or you can take the safe route. Just go down the right side of the fairway. Wonderful tee shot. So Iona, this his second from the fairway.
Well, he's left himself 121 yards to the hole. And that wind, it's coming from right to left, so you might need to start this a little bit to the right-hand side.
He'll be disappointed with that, no doubt.
His swing didn't quite look right on that one.
Well, not an ideal finish at 18, but the other holes were out of this world, coming from far back to not just grab the top spot, but to create a big cushion on that leaderboard as we wait to see if that lead is insurmountable. Well, that about wraps things up for us here today. I'd like to thank my partner, Frank Nobilo. Enjoyed it, Frank.
Certainly did, Rich. Once again, the golf course provided more than a stern test.
And for the entire team, I'm Rich Lerner. Until next time.